the course we are going to provide you, I mean, we are planning for you, that is Selenium automation, and we will take support of Java, core Java, and it would be a complete package. Why I'm saying complete package? Most of the institute, what I have seen earlier as well, most of the institute, they are only giving training on web automation, like how we can automate an application. That's it. But in current industry, if you consider the current industry, what I have seen, that not only automation, you need to know the entire package. Entire package means not only automate the web application, you also need to automate the execution process as well. And I don't know whether you don't know about that, DevOps. So in this course, we are going to include these DevOps tools as well, so that you can execute your automation suite. That also you can automate. So there are a lot of stuffs. I'll show you what actually we are going to provide you training. So before that, I just need to know about you in a brief. So let me start with. So am I audible, guys? Hello. Hello. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. So this is, if I'm not wrong, Priya Jyoti. So Priya, could you please tell us, I mean, regarding your experience, or what actually you are doing, and why you are looking for this automation training? You don't need to switch on your video. You just unmute yourself and you can tell about yourself.
Sir, I am a college student. I am studying in second year.
Okay. Okay, Priya, come.
And sir,
what is your department? Which department you are
sir, I
studying now?
am from BSc Honors Data Science.
Okay, very good. So why you are looking for this automation testing? I mean, why it comes in your mind?
Sir, I think it is something new, so I thought to attend that demo class
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know anything about it. So I think it will something new.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, Priya, I will explain everything. If you have this course, how you will get you will be benefited, that I will let you know, right? So let me come to Devoshri. Devoshri, can you brief your experience and what you are doing currently? Devoshri, are you there? Okay, fine, Devoshri. So just unmute yourself and unmute your call, and you just tell whatever you want. I mean, regarding yourself, regarding your experience, what actually you are doing currently. If you are a student or if you are a working person, please let me know. You don't need to switch on your video, just unmute yourself. Okay, okay. So what is your role? I mean, which role you are working for? I have got your message that you are working in this industry for the last 8 years. So what is your role? Or you can say what actually you are doing. Okay, okay, understood, understood, understood. So now you are working as a manual tester. Okay, then I think this would be a good choice for you to move into automation, because automation also it involves this development thing, and you are from development background, so I think you are from ETL development background, and I think it would be very easier you to cope up with this automation. Okay, fine, understood, Debashri. You are trying to move to automation testing. Very good. It's a good selection. I mean, it's a good choice for you. Okay, understood. Now let me come to Debjani Goswami. Debjani, can you tell us something about yourself? Debjani, can you hear us? Devjani, you there? I mean, you can unmute. You can unmute. You can go unmute, and you can talk. I mean, you don't need to switch on your. Okay, fine.
Yeah, hi.
Yes. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, I'm also working IT sector company from last 8 years, 8 to 9 years, and right now I want to upgrade my skills. So basically, I don't have any technical background.
Okay.
So I want to learn something interesting which can improve my career. So that's why I want to learn.
Okay, understood. Only one question. Do you want to switch your company, or do you want to move your role?
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to switch my company. Actually, I want to just improve my role.
Okay, understood. And okay, Devjani, I'm good. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I understood. Like Priya, who is from, he is student right now. For him also, it's a very good choice. Debashri, he is working as a manual tester. He's from development background, and now she wants to move to automation. This is perfect for her as well. And Debjani, who is working she's a working person, as well as she's also wants to upgrade his skills so that he can get, what should I say? He can get a better role. Okay, fine. Now let me tell you what is the scenario. Like, what is automation testing? Just let me brief you. What is automation testing? So what actually happened in this software industry, we only heard that people are developing some softwares. If we take example of Amazon or Flipkart or Myntra, these are all our web applications, and very frequently we are purchasing things from using these portals and web applications. Just think only, while developers are developing these applications, there are a lot of features. If you consider Facebook, you can understand there are a lot of features, right? Okay, Shiny also joined us. So Shiny, very good morning. This is Shubhendu from Pallium Skill.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Shiny. So can you just let us know, I mean, what actually currently you are doing, and why you want to join this automation testing course?
Actually, sir, I'm working in an IT firm as a manual software tester. So I just want to switch into automation testing.
Okay, understood, Shiny. It's okay. I'm good. Okay, so I have just started to brief that what actually automation testing and why should we adopt this technology or adopt this engineering so that it helps us to grow, right? So let me tell you. So I have just given you some examples, like applications like Myntra, Flipkart, Amazon. These are huge, big applications. Now you can understand that while they are developing these applications with lots of features for us, that should be tested. That should be tested somehow. Now, manual testing means while like a physically you need to be there with a machine where you are performing all the things in like for Amazon or for Myntra, while you are testing this application, you need to do everything manually. Like, say for example, if you are going to test that login page, you need to do everything manually. You need to give valid credential, you need to give invalid credential, you need to test without credential. There are a lot of scenarios. Now just think about, like, when you have 100 features and every features having, say for example, 20 test cases, 20 scenarios. Now it becomes the number is become now huge, and it's very difficult for a person or for a group of persons to test manually the entire solution. And here that automation comes up in the picture. So why automation? We can automate all these test cases, let's say 500, 600, 1000 test cases. We can automate, and we can run in one go all these test cases, and we will come up with a ready-made reporting. No, it doesn't require any kind of manual invention. Only you require a server where you will have your code base that will execute all the test cases for your application, and you will get a report. And that report can be shared with client, or you can say that can be shared with your management team. The life would be very easier, but initially you need to work hard while you are scripting this automation thing. Now let me show you what actually we have in our syllabus. Then you will get to know regarding the actual scenario. Let me share my screen. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So I hope everybody can see, right? So there are a lot of things. First, we need to know that whatever scripting we are going to do, that is based on Java. And now why Java? It can be Python, it can be Ruby, it can be Ruby with Rail. Why we have adopted Java for this, that we need to know. First of all, what I have seen in my last 14 years of experience, most of the companies, you can say more than 90% of companies, they're working with Java for automation, right? So that's why I have included this Java language in your course. Now let me consider all of you as, I mean, zero in Java. So from the very first day, I will start topics. I will teach you. I mean, I will let you know so that you can go with all the scenarios we have in automation. So there are a lot of things we have in Java, but I have taken only the most important part of Java, because Java is an ocean and it's a huge course. So you don't need to know everything. If you want to know everything, then it would take a lot of time, but we don't have that much time, right? So I have taken that much portion which will help you to learn automation, as well as it will help you to work in your real life. That is our motto, so that you can crack all the client interviews. If you want to switch a new company, I will teach you how to interact with the interviewer, how to answer. Everything is there. And as Priya, you are a student, I think it would be very much helpful for you that you will go through that. I had a fresher 2 years back. I had a fresher. He's from electronics background and he doesn't know, I mean, anything about Java. And now he is working with a CMM level 3 level company as a quality assurance engineer. So it was really a big challenge for me, because most of the people are coming to me with experience. But he was the first guy who has come up with a fresher. I mean, he's a fresher. He was a fresher. And we have made it. We have made it. I was a bit tensed with his knowledge and according his experience. So we did that. So Priya, I think it would help you. Now in Java, we will learn everything. You can see there are a lot of things like class, object, methods, variables, operators, loops. There are a lot of things because it's an OOPS concept. So what I'll do, I will take your Java class as well as the automation class parallelly. That means what you are learning in Java, that will implement in automation, so that you can map how Java is related with this automation industry, or we can say automation engineering. Because if initially I will teach you only Java, then after 4-5 classes, when I start this automation, it's very general for our human that the first class we might forget. So it would be difficult for me to go ahead. So what I will do, I will go parallelly with Java and automation, right? Now let me come to Selenium. Now what is Selenium? Selenium basically a API, application programming interface. Most of the people, you can see that, do you know the Selenium tool? So please remember that Selenium is not at all a tool. People are saying that it's a tool, but it's not at all a tool. It's an API, application programming interface. Means there are some libraries that has been developed by Selenium guys. You need to import or you need to associate those libraries with your Java project. That's it. There is no tool. You don't need to install Selenium at all. I have seen in blue chip companies as well, most experienced people as well, they are saying, do you know Selenium tool? It's not at all a tool. Let me tell you again. It's an API, or you can say it's a third-party library. What you need to associate with your Java project so that it would help you to run your automation program, right? So in Selenium, we will learn so many things. For basics, you can see that how we can launch a browser automatically, how we can maximize that browser, how we can launch an application, or we can say a web application automatically, and we can play with all the objects in the applications. Let's say, for example, in Myntra, via automation, you can launch that site, you can log in with your credential, you can select an item, whatever you want, then you can add to it cart, and then you can buy it as well through this automation, through only this automation code. So that is a brief of Selenium. What actually we are going to do. Selenium basically it's replicate the manual, what I can say, manual operations. Whatever you are doing with your applications, whatever it is, Selenium will do the same thing. The only requirement is you need to script that Selenium, and just you need to let it know that what he needs to do. That's it. Rest it will take care of. Now, while you are doing Selenium, it will help you to test your software, test your application. That's okay. But if you consider the client, or if you consider the management, they want a report. They don't want to see what code you have written in your program, how the execution is going on. They are less bothered of that. I'm talking about management and client. Technical persons, definitely they will go through your code base. But client, they are only looking for that report. So not only automation, we need to think about reporting as well. So we need to have something which helps us to generate a report according to our execution. Let's say if we execute 10 test cases, the 10 test cases should come up with pass and fail result with a reporting format, so that the end user can understand, the client can understand, okay, we have executed 10 test cases and 8 got passed, 2 got failed, and why those 2 got failed, that also be there in the report. That would be very easier for everyone. Now the problem is, while you are executing your automation testing, it will execute your automation, it will generate a report. Now how we will send that report to client? Through mail, right? So in this current industry, in most of the companies, most of the technical institute, what I've seen, they have just taught regarding this automation and how we can generate report. But while you need to send that report, again, it requires your manual invention. Like you need to attach that report with your mail, then you need to send that mail. Not like that. We will learn, I have included some DevOps tool. you can say Jenkins integration, the last topic from the bottom. The second last topic from the bottom. Jenkins is a DevOps tool, so we should integrate Jenkins with our project. How Jenkins helps us? Jenkins can allow you to schedule your run. Let's say your office timing is from 9 to 6. And let's say your execution takes 2 hours. After 2 hours, Jenkins will stop the execution and it will send the report automatically to the concerned person. If you configure your manager, your client, whoever it is, it will send the report. So not only the web automation, you are automating the execution purpose also. That means you don't need to do anything. You just need to script your test cases. That's it. You just need to think of your scripting. Rest will take care by DevOps tool and your automation tool, whatever you are going to build. Right. And the reporting part, we will, most of us, we heard about TestNG. So I will also take the support of TestNG. That will help us to manipulate our execution, to generate our reports. And another reporting that I will show you, that is extent reporting. Now most of the companies, they are asking for extent reporting as well, because the reporting what comes up with TestNG, that is good, that is not bad, that is quite good. But extent reporting, that is come up with a very good UI. I mean, you can play with all the components of a reporting. If you want to see only the past test cases, if you only see the failed test cases, if you if you want to filter any module, lots of things are there. So this is TestNG. Also, we will learn build tool, Gradle. This is called Gradle. Now, what is Gradle? Today I'm not going to tell you because it's a huge subject. In your class, I will show you. Whenever you are scripting something, you need to build that also. So Gradle is a third-party tool, you can say, which helps us to build our code so that we can run our code anywhere we want. Another thing is, this Selenium only supports web automation. That means you only can play with web applications. You can't play with desktop application. Now I am giving you an example. Let's say you are testing a web application where you need to upload a picture. So whenever in your web application you are clicking on browser, it opens your Windows directory. Now you need to select a photo from your local machine and then you need to upload. But think, whenever you are clicking on this browser, it opens an Windows directory, and Windows directory is not part of your web application. It's Windows application, you can say it's a desktop application. Now Selenium will fail to handle that. So I will teach you another third-party tool that is called AutoIT that will help you to cater these issues. How we can automatically take a picture from we can copy a picture from our local machine and we can upload in browser. That also I will show you. Another thing, Securely. These are third-party automation tool. If you heard about robotic process automation, RPA, mostly Securely, AutoIT, you can say these are like RPA. It will help you to integrate your Selenium automation with this to overcome all these barriers. Okay. Now, so this is the thing. This is the whole picture we have. Now, whenever you are scripting or whenever you are coding something, those people who are from development background, they know that we need to maintain our code as well. We need to maintain our code means we need to keep our code somewhere, because I can't rely, or organizations can't rely on your desktop or on your laptop, because it might happen that your laptop Hub is there. I think you heard about that. GitHub, Bitbucket, GitLab. These are the cloud repositories and these are totally free. Whatever tools till now I conveyed to you, those all are free tools. And if you are having that capacity to work with these free tools, the chances of getting job or the chances of getting in automation project is very high, because no one wants to invest on the license tool these days, right? So we need to create a framework with these things what I have explained, and at the end of the course I will give you a project where you need to automate at least 30 test cases for me, and that 30 test cases would execute automatically, and then report will be you need to send me a report through Jenkins to me. Then I'll realize that okay, fine, you are good to go. This is the first thing. The second thing is there would be automation papers. I have 2 papers. I mean, papers means one for theory, one for technical, that I'll give you for interview preparations. And if you want, I can give you interview sessions as well. That's up to you. If you want, I can give. I don't have any issue. I enjoy these things. So if you want to have this, I can give you. Most of the people, they ask that they need to have these sessions, because the last more than 7 years I am in the interview board as well. So you can say I can understand what an interviewer expecting from the interviewee for an automation project, or you can say for an automation engineering. So that is the thing. Now please let me know if you have any question. That is from my side. Now it's over to you. If you have any question, just ask me. I'm stopping the presentation. So I think then Archita, you joined us, right? Archita Bhattacharya. Archita, can you hear us? Archita, you there?
Hello.
Yes, Debjani. Yes, please go ahead.
I have one question.
Yeah,
that
sure.
Is, as I don't have any technical background, I'm a normal graduate person. So can I grab all these things? That is the big question for me.
Okay, fine. Let me answer you. So which background you are from? If you don't have any problem, you can disclose here what background you are from.
I'm a BA graduate.
Okay. So I have experience with 2 BA students.
Okay.
And now they are working. So when the same question I face like you, when they come to me and come to our center and they ask me that whether is it helpful for us. What I ask them that lots of people these days, they are working with automation industry, or you can say this software industry. Yeah. They're from commerce background, they're from arts background. But yes, that is quite true that there are a lot of companies, they don't want to have this arts background. That is true. Don't take it otherwise. That is true. I mean, there is no any contradiction. So, but there are a lot of companies there. They are adopting people who have good knowledge in technology. They don't care about your background. Right. So if you work hard, if you cooperate with me, and if you be in a position to work with this industry, I think one was a girl and one was a boy. They are working in IT industry. If you want, I can help you to talk to them as well.
That is the main tension.
Yes, that is the thing. What I want to tell you that whatever tension you have, more than I am having. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, initially I faced that. What the thing is, you need to work hard.
That actually, all these terms, your language, all are like
bounce
over my head.
Right.
That is the
But
issue.
yes, but I can assure you that if you cooperate with me, it would take around 2 months more, max to get accustomed with these things.
Okay.
Okay. So, what actually you are working for? I mean, you are working with which industry currently?
Yeah, I'm working in TCS right now,
Okay.
and right
Okay.
now I'm in maternity leave, so I
Okay.
have lots of time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I want to
Understood.
utilize
Understood.
my
Understood.
time and learn
No,
some
no, 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 no.
skills.
Right. This is the best time for you. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Devjani. Let me try. I mean, if you plan to join us, let me try to help you as much as I can.
Yeah.
A lot of students from TCS also they are taking tuitions from me.
Hmm.
Lot of students, lot of from this automation background as well.
Hmm.
And they're talking to me every week. Still, I mean, they are a very old student, but
Yeah.
still they are talking to me every week. Because see,
And so,
after finishing of your course, that doesn't mean that everything is over. Like,
yeah, got it. Yeah. And
uh,
in Corona situation, all
mhm.
classes are in going to be online. That is the
Online.
big issue for me.
Why you are saying? I mean, why issue? Why you are saying? I mean, what is the
Issue
issue you
means
have? Yeah.
in classroom it's more comfortable for me.
Hmm.
Means I'm not. I don't have the technical background, so that's why the main concern I have.
Only two things I need from your side. That is
Yeah.
net connection, and you need to have a desktop or laptop. You don't need to have
Yeah.
anything else. Now, if you have any issue, you will let me know.
That I have.
People are from onshore. I mean, those people are from abroad. They are also taking trainings, so it's not been an issue. That I
Hmm.
can assure you. That would not be an issue. Only two things I need: machine and your net connection.
Hmm.
Right?
Got it. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I have one question.
Yeah, Shiny, go ahead.
Actually, I want to know what configuration do I need for Selenium. Actually, I have few things, few software, but my system configuration is not so high tech. It's just like I'm using Windows 7 with the i3 processor, a 1 TB hard disk. So I just want to know, do I need some up-to-date configuration system or something like that?
So, what about your RAM?
It's 6 GB.
6 GB. It's quite high. I think it's good to go. I don't think that you will face any issue with that.
Actually, I heard or I saw off internet and I found for automation testing I need some i5 10 generation processor, but
No.
I don't have that much high profile
No,
processor.
no. That I know. Whatever you have, you can go ahead. The only thing is, you will go a bit slower. Your machine will run bit slower, but it would not. You will not be stuck with that. You can go ahead. If you have 6 GB RAM and i3 processor, I think you can go ahead. We have started with less than that. We have started with 2 GB RAM, less than that when we have started automation. I mean, I'm talking about 7-8 years back.
Hmm.
Okay.
And what software do we need to install for Selenium?
Say your entire course, you have to install more than 12, more than 15 tools.
Okay.
So it's very difficult for me to say today.
Okay,
There are
no.
lot of
No.
things I will show you how to install, and those
Yeah.
all are free. You will get over this Google. You don't need to think of that. The configuration part I will help you. Don't worry. You
Okay,
don't
thank
need to buy or you don't need to have license of any one of that.
you. Okay, fine.
And
Thank you.
Shani. And after completion of this course, we are also going to provide you one certificate, completion certificate that would be
Yeah,
there.
actually, I had done Java course from Planenium Skill already, so I know the
Okay.
procedures.
Okay. It's very good. It's very good. That means you will. I mean, it will help you to run faster.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Don't worry. I will also show you the basics and the things what we need to have for this Selenium course.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Shiny. And what about Archita? Archita, can you hear us? I spoke to Debjani, I spoke to Shiny, I spoke to Priya, Devashri over chat, but Archita, I'm not getting anything. I mean, no message or any voice from your side.
Okay, I have a one question. Hello.
Okay. Is Debjani right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Huh.
Debjani, go ahead. Go ahead.
When the classes are started?
That's you need to talk to management on that, because we are planning to have a new batch, a fresh batch, because yes. So actually everybody wants to have a fresh batch, right? I mean, they want to join a fresh batch. So let us plan. You need to talk to management on that. They will give you a clear picture on that. And most of the classes we will organize in weekends. That I can tell you right now. Weekends, your classes will be on weekends. Okay, it could be Saturday, it could be
Saturday or
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, according to your convenience, according to my availability. That we will plan for that. That will plan.
Okay.
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 Okay, Debjani.
And what is the duration? Duration time?
Duration. See. I mean, if you cooperate with me, it would take max to max 3.5 months. Max to max. If you cooperate with me. Now, if you are going slow, then it would be linger. You need to cooperate with me from the very first day. And I can assure you, after 3 months, you will be in a position to attend interviews, to work in real lives. There are a lot of people working. In Cognizant, we have trained Cognizant people, TCS, then IBM, Wipro, most probably, yes, Wipro. A lot of people we have trained so far in this automation. So yes, you can ask me if you have any other questions. Hello. You can ask me if you have any questions. Shiny, are you good? I mean, do you have any other questions?
No, sir, not right now.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm happy with you.
Okay, fine, Shiny. So we can say Shiny is good. Now, Debjani, do you have any more questions?
No, I'm also okay.
Okay, fine, Debjani. So let me go to Devashri. Do you have any question? Okay, fine. Devashri also saying that she doesn't have any question. And now I'm going to Priya Jyoti. Priya, do you have any question? Whatever question you have, you can ask me without any hesitations. I will answer you all the questions. Yeah, Priya Jyoti. Priya, can you hear us? Okay. Maybe he's not getting us. So that much from my side. Now you decide that what would be your plan, and if you have any future, I mean, if you have any plan, you can talk to our management whenever you need. They will help you according to your questions, according to your requirements, according to your queries. Okay. Okay. Let me close the call. If you are good with. If you are good with, and I think you have our help desk number, right? Debjani, you have?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, fine. So I'm assuming that all of you have the help desk number. If you have any question, you can talk to them. And if you need any further sessions from my side for your queries, you can talk to the management team. They will again organize a session. I'll be there. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
This is very nice talking with you.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Same here.
Thank you for the conversation. It's really nice talking.
Sure. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay,
Yeah.
same to you. Okay, bye all. Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
bye.
you.
Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye.
Hello, Devasri ji. Hello. Okay, you can call me anytime. We will talk to you. Actually, we are expecting a course on a new batch on 10th October from. We'll talk you to with later on. Okay, thank you everyone.